Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
I'm definitely so I can hear it.
Yeah.
Is it mute yourself?
I hear the testing.
Okay. I'm gonna put on the background music I want to play. Because we have those. I'll say it now just so everyone knows the stream I'm playing. But it's from Corn Nuts TV, his 3 hours of best modern fighting game music. And you tell me if comparison to my voice, is my voice loud enough or does it need to be lower when I desktop audio that and go like that. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Because I basically just have YouTube on another screen playing while I have this open. And so I'm just checking. Oh, nice. Okay, music's a little loud. That makes sense because I also have my gameplay tied to it. So we'll fix that. Okay. Okay, that seems better. That seems a little bit more digestible, I'm sure, for everyone. But we'll move that down to 30 because I don't have music. Music is going to be mixed in with the gameplay volume sound. So what I'm thinking is while the music is playing, I'm going to go ahead and boost the game volume, unfortunately, so it's going to flashbang my ears. Now I understand why everyone's deaf that plays video games. And thank you guys, I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and just start like playing and hopefully not ruin my entire life. But I will talk to you guys later. I will def until I'm done. Oh wait, actually, put that back up there. And then go ahead, pull up YouTube. Lower the YouTube so it's just less on your guys' end. And then I'm going to hear people probably call me very nefarious things, which I can't control, unfortunately. And OBS is up. Coolio, you guys, thank you very much. Go ahead and have a fun time with your day, and I will unmute when I am all set. Let's see. CPU max is at 54. I think I'm going to be okay. Let us try practice. Okay, things are running at a chop frame right now. So escape, settings, audio, display. Lower that to 70. Nice! Nice! Adjust is fine. Optimize. Hate to have to do this, but ooh, it only goes to low from there? I don't like that. Model details. Medium. Why do these have medium settings? That's crazy. Oh, confirm. There we go. Okay, that's still not okay. I refuse. I have a 5800X and a 6800 XT. Red Devil. This game is insane with its option. Look, why would that go up? Why would that go up? I can't tell you. We're going with performance. Yeah. Double dipping? Really? It's my audio's double dipping? Your audio's double dipping. So it's why is it repeating? I have nothing else playing. Oh, is it like How about now? Is it still double dipping?
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Oh my god.
That must be
Game audio's double dipping? Oh, you know why? Actually, no, I don't know why. It's just my mic. What's confusing me is there isn't anything else active right now. So the fact that you're telling me it's double dipping, it's sound. Oh, like the sound of. Oh, the gunfire is because of these people, if that's what you're saying. Crunchy, kind of. Okay. Crunchy is so weird. So crunchy like the mic, or I mean not double dipping. Oh, my mic on in game. That's weird. Why is my mic double dipping? Like a low crunch. That is weird. You know what? I know what the issue is. Give me a sec. Thank you for pointing that out. I got scared for a sec that it was the game. How's that sound? Is that better? Is that still crunchy? Is that still crunchy there? Oh, bro.
more bad guys. Just what we need.
Okay. If you're talking about the music's fine, mic is fine, okay. I appreciate you guys helping me out with this. I'm really trying to figure this. Oh, cool. That's good. That is strange. Let me check this right now. Properties. Let me check something. Okay, so that doesn't work. That is super weird what you're saying. Because he's coming out super clear on my end, or at least through my headphones. So now I'm very confused about that, but I do appreciate that heads up. I'm wondering if it's the quality of the video is coming out worse than it needs to be, because I'm not gonna lie, I did lower the bitrate for output, right? And that can affect audio and video. But to hear what you're saying, which is like it's not good at all, is kind of weird to me. So I'm gonna press apply and okay. But I do know that can also, that's the speed of video information, and I'm wondering if that's causing some of the bitrate issues. There you go. We're peaking at 70% CPU. That's so rough.
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Yeah, my game is like chugging, brother. Give me a sec. I got an idea. Okay. It could have been that Twitch was catching up, because Twitch's servers, no offense, I've heard pretty awful things about the fact that it's just horseshoes and hand grenades, right? Where it's like it's close to what it should be for a proper streaming service. But the problem is how everything's interconnected with each other basically comes out as bubblegum and shoelaces. That's what I think is going on. Because I know what you're saying is that I've watched some streams where I'm like, I'm clearly watching a 1080p and it just drops randomly. In like quality, and again, it's just the way that it feeds that stream through. Twitch is actually not the best coded stream. Like I heard, even for like bannings and unbannings, when you look closely, you find out they still have to manually unban a ban. It's kind of like Twitter, where like everything, it was kind of the foundation so muffled and messed up that like they can only kind of add kind of small things to it or tweak certain things because the foundation is just so compromised. They'd have to essentially just remake Twitch from the ground up. And Dan, unfortunately, is a little too busy perusing some of the more ASMR content. So, whatever happens with the stream is unfortunately just out of my control. But I am saying I am not very happy with what's going on with my thing here. Balance. Okay, so we're on balance. I have no idea why the performance is still acting weird. It's getting choppy. And everything should be fine now. Like the fact that it drops like that, it's just so, look at that. It drops to like 130, I dash, and then it goes to 50. And it's still 60, but ooh, no, see, that's all over the place. Goodness. We probably don't need space screen reflection. Yeah, keep the mild detail high for foliage can go to low. Next detail can go to low. Marvel Rivals doesn't like working on streams, it sounds like. Yeah, hot tubs and pools, yeah. It's you know, Dan's a little busy. He's, you know, he's a busy guy. And nice. We're gonna keep that a clean 69. Just a solid 69. He's a little too busy, so he doesn't have time to fix anything wrong with Twitch, because he's having himself a fun time perusing the wares. Watch me get banned for the rest of my life.
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
Cool, thanks guys.
This is way more fun than it should be.
Enjoy the amplifier.
This is real firepower.
That's crazy. I'm glad everything works now. Thank you. The only thing we gotta work on now is making my game not run at 69 frames, 76 frames. It's funny because it was at 140. Yeah, look at that. I stand still and it goes up to 150. So there's clearly something weird going on. That wasn't happening before, and I think you guys were right about I like that emote. I'm actually on the side of Ethan Klein had a lot of things coming. I do think someone's secretly making a content cop when all you did was ask them to let people know you don't abuse your kids. Was not one of those things that was deserved, but I do think everything else that came his way did come his way. Sorry, not deserved, but just kind of like, yikes. I'm not a big fan of that content cop. That was clearly a lot of things taken out of context. Extra detail, shadow detail. No, don't make me turn down. No, please, don't make me put that to performance. Ha ha ha, you're too cute. Don't do it. Balanced. We're gonna have to go performance to see how that goes. What is going on with, like... It's, yeah, see that? It drops back to 88. Like, that's insane. And I don't know if I just need to restart my computer, because that could be it. I have a laptop, so I know that if this really came down to it, I can do other crazy stuff. Empty. Rental software. Oh, does Adrenaline just not want to pop up anymore? That's cool. No, it's okay. I didn't want to work with any of you guys either on fixing that. You're right. Uninterested AMD Adrenaline. I get it. Oh god, that's even running weird in there. See, none of this makes sense, though. If, what I think this is going on is I have a weird CPU issue where I might need to switch out my CPU. And the reason is, I was told, when I look at shadows, populating, right? Like, or rendering in, they sometimes just look like millions of tiny little black dots. And I was told that's because my CPU is having an issue interpreting the graphics. Because this relationship between your CPU and GPU is important. That's why I tell you to upgrade your CPU in the first place, right? So it can handle interpretation, while like your graphics card is the one that's doing it, right? It's acting a little weird, and I think that might be the reason some of this is going on. Because look at that, like, why is it setting me all the way back up to high, and having all this here if super resolution? Cause image distortion. See, I can just like, okay, we'll do that. Yeah, whatever. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna drop to what, 90 while I'm here? That's 60 in the screen. That's 60 in the screen, man. Look at that. Yeah, God, I'm not. Is Marvel Rivals just an unplayable game for me right now? That's crazy. I just refuse to put it back to like a garbage quality, but... These are not optimized settings if it keeps dropping my graphics and frame rate. Graphics quality medium. Model detail low. I can live with that. Maybe. I'm gonna have to try quick match to see how that goes. Oh my god, dude, that's a cutscene. It's running at 60 frames. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Dude, I am playing on a potato. Oh my god! Oh, that's terrible! That's garbage! Oh, Jesus. Dude, my game is running at like 30 frames a second. That's insane. Dude, my computer is running at a crisp 30 frames a second at medium to low settings, and with OBS on the same computer, it was 64 gigs of RAM. I guess just wasn't enough. I'm thinking I want to go for a 5800X 3D to get this all figured out eventually, but Jesus, this is... I can't even turn my screen. Oh, good lord. There we go. Beware the raccoon. Look how sneaky I am. Not a trash can inside, I can't hide inside. Good lord, this is the worst thing, and I'm so sorry for anyone that's watched this. Oh! 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 I literally don't think my healing's even touching her. Like, oh, Jesus. Enjoy the amplifier!
This is real firepower.
Yes, I'm the raccoon that once in a while shoots bullets also. Oh, 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 I can't dash. Oh, Jesus. Oh, oh! Another one. Dude, 30 frames a second Marvel Rivals goes hard, bro. I don't know. It was... Oh, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, God. So sorry. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, oh! And may really release in those days when, I could just throw ammo crates towards Bucky. And I guess he gets a bro high five, so I guess that's where we are now. Oh, we're gonna put you down there. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh. I actually can't keep track of anything right now. My computer refuses to. I was like, oh, we could live stream at 1080p. This is a terrible idea. I made bad life decisions today. Oh my god, Spider-Man's down too.
This is real firepower.
Dude, my game can't even keep up with my aiming. The fact that I'm this competent right now is insane. Like... Ah! Oh, leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh, God. Oh, Mr. Fantastic is aura farming. Oh my god.
This is real firepower.
Dude, my hits aren't even hitting. Oh god. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Enjoy my healing orbs. My 10 frames a second healing orbs. I gotta get a new CPU. I think this is all CPU related, to be honest. My 5800X, I think it might be out the door, like it's dying. I couldn't even see him die. Dude, my frames are that trash right now. Good lord. Behold my 10 frame a second rocket raccoon! Also, I don't know if you guys knew this, but I've now gone 2 seasons without knowing that there was a proximity on teleportation. For, like, when the teleporter works. I did not know that. Oh. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh, that looks like a character though. Ooh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I glitched in! Like, I glitched. You see me go inside the wall. I can't keep up with this performance. Oh, it's bad. It is, I'm not having a Baja Blast. Oh, I'm dead.
Things are gonna be different this time.
Baby?
Light can heal and light can harm. Sing with me. Only 60 seconds left.
There we go. Behold the 30 frame a second cloak and dagger! Fuck. Yeah! How bad were my stats on that? I feel bad for everyone that had to play that. Wait a sec, I was the only healer. And I out-healed the other team? Like, per person? Absolute nonsense. That's absolute nonsense. Well, I don't like that my animation keeps flashing like that. I'm gonna have to figure that out next time. That's gonna cause a seizure. That's crazy. I'm so actually flabbergasted at that. It's just like not popping up. Okay, we're gonna do this real quick because this is actually getting a little weird. Yeah, AMD Adrenaline's not even like loading anymore. I wish I could tell you why, but I can't get anything to run. Look at that, AMD's just not loading. I think there's actually just an issue with my stuff right now. Let's see if that works. It might have been that I had it preloaded before everything came in. I'm not entirely sure. That actually seems like it runs a little bit better. I wish I had an Intel graphics card at times like this, to be honest. I think we're almost there. It gave me 10 frames. Alright, we're gonna try one more of these. Cheap viewers on steamboo.com. That's crazy, bro. I already got bots in the chat, bro. Dude, Hey man, do you want to bot your chat, dude? You want to do that thing that breaks TOS? No, I'm not interested. Thank you though.
¿Fuego artificial, en serio?
That's crazy.
Celebra tú.
Oh, that's just random people on the bike. I'm gonna...
Ready para.
Do I come through? No, I don't come through the game. That horrified me for a sec. I mean, if you're gonna go 3 DPS, like, he clearly... I'm willing to put myself on that crucifix and play healer. Dude. It's no longer hitting 40, so I guess that's good. But gosh darn, I gotta get a new CPU. Alright, we're maintaining around... Ooh, that was hitting peak 60. This is not going to keep... It's just the way it drops. Like, I don't think that's a GPU problem. This seems like a CPU issue. Because it means it can hit all the way up to 130. And I have 64 frames, so it's clearly not the frame data. I wanted to be known that that was a mashed projectile. Good lord. Beware the 30 frame per second raccoon! I'm definitely gonna have to get a CPU before I stream again. Oh my god. Or just not Marvel Rivals. That's crazy.
This is real firepower. Watch this. You're ready for it.
Get that shark on my face, dude. You can get a cool 69 frames still combat. Like that a lot. Oh. That's a Black Panther. Oh, good lord. You see how, like, the shading sometimes when I move past it gets a little black dotty? That's what I'm talking about. This is, because the CPU, I think, is actually dying. Good lord. Government this, government that. No one ever talks about the moon, baby. It's all about the moon, Spider-Man. Oh, that's a Black Panther. I can't even keep track of it. Why did Moon Knight's... Oh. Good lord. I thought Moon Knight was gonna hit him, and then I got kerfluffled by the fact that he stood still. And I was like, he'll take care of that, right? No. Dude, I'm only at 7,000. I gotta do better. Based. Yeah, but don't you understand? Like, obviously that bot thought I was special, so clearly they're making a good point. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah! Oh, God, stop. No, 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 no. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I thought he was going to leave me alone. I didn't even want to look. I was horrified. There he is, just being like, I can't. Please someone get like. I can't even tag him because my frames drop so heavy when they're in front of my face. Yeah, you could be my mod, homie. I'll pay you in Wendy's coupons. Like the Wendy's coupons I don't use, all yours. No, 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 no! Ah! Why is he always behind me, man? Why is there uplifting anime music playing while I'm sad? I got you, Doctor Strange. Professor Weird. Oh, God. No, 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 no! That horrified me. Hey, bro, enjoy the amplifier. Yeah, my game's not even respawning anymore because the frame drops. That's crazy. Look at it, it's dropping in my preview death to 30. I'm not even a broke boy. I have a 6800 XT and a 5800 X in here. Oh my God. I thought I'd be out of range.
Tremble before Bath! Get some revenge. I'll patch you up. This
That's insane.
Cosmic rays didn't make me who I am today. 30 seconds. Clearly you needed some help.
Tremble before fire!
Let's keep fighting until we have
What a rough time. Just Black Panther just really really good at killing. Also, I'm doing terrible, so it's not like I'm gonna blame someone else for that. What? Ah! How bad was my healing? My healing was, again, out of everyone, the best. That's, oh my god. Bro. Bro. You know what they say, always speak the truth. Always gotta speak from the heart. Nosotros vivimos en una sociedad, Batman. Muy mal. Why am I in Mexican in Marvel? What? No, dude. Usted es vamos Marvel bien. Psych. I'm Irish. I'm Ashton Kutcher. And this is Punked. At least I can have fun while my computer explodes on itself. Holy shusters, though. The top of the PC is cool, but like the back, I'm sure it's warmer. It's just like, what is going on? We're like almost where we want to be, but like, I don't know how to maintain it. It's just like not performance. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's with FSR3 on, though. Alright, let's see how that works. Oh, that's 10 more frames higher. I can never play and do this on quick match. I mean, I couldn't do competitive today. I thought I was gonna be able to, but that's just not happening. That would just be like malicious. I think that's super wild. That looks better though. Like the character, I'm still see. I don't know if you guys can see that, but when I turn it, there's like a smidgen of black dots, like right there. Like dots that just show up there. Alright, I think we could try one more time and see how this goes. But yeah, Man of Culture, if you want to, you know, be a moderator, just know you can just send your invitation via carrier pigeon. We accept all forms resumes with only a high school degree or under as a minimum standard. Only if it's curvature, dude. That's sorry, you know, you know how it is, dude. It's like if you're not doing curvature, like what are you doing? I hate that the free costume is just the same costume with like slight alter. It's just not enough for me to like care about it. Billy approve? Yeah, it's gotta be by Billy Mitchell. Billy Mitchell has to add now that he's beat Carl Jobst in a lawsuit. He's now gonna pick up rating. Oh, dude, it's dropping like 70-50. Yeah, this is a CPU issue. This is not GPU. GPUs don't just randomly hop like that. It's either just is what it is. Steady or not, I don't know. This doesn't... See, the reason I say that is because 69. Again, I repeat, peak performance of 69 on my CPU right now is being put towards playing this at 1080p on my OBS. I couldn't tell you why that is. I couldn't tell you where 69% of my CPU goes. I think it's just towards Twitch, because Twitch hates me. Again, terrible performance. Bro, behold the 30 frames a second Scarlet Witch! Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, what the... Fear me! Oh, it's 19 inches of... You get that venom out of here. Chat, ban that venom. Chat, ban that Bruce Banner. Oh, I'm sorry, was I scaring them with my pure alpha male ability to push up with no defense on me? Yeah. Fear me. Fear me as the new Scarlet Witch. Fuck it, we ball, homie. Yeah. I'm so bad at this game. Behold! Scarlet the Witch oh. Oh, she's eating like a ton of damn. Oh my god. Oh, I should get out of here. I no longer feel like an anime protagonist. Oop. Oh, nope. Behold the 30 frames a second! Dude, I can't. Oh my god, dude, this turret is actually insane. That was disgusting. Oh, whoa. Dude, Scarlet Witch is my new main. I'm kidding. These are definitely all bots. I'm garbage. I gotta get people into play.
The multiverse offers endless possibilities, but only if it survives this chaos.
Okay, let's check. If I was to lower... to 29, because you guys can see it at 2900. I'm lowering the bit rate. As I said before, bit rate is speed of the video being shown, right? I guess is the way it should be said, right? That actually is the reason why you see 1080p that could be like 20 gigs for an hour, and 1080p that's like 500 megabytes an hour, you know? Very helpful when you're going through your OBS. If you're ever having issues, check that. First thing to check. But I'm running at 1080p, so that's why I'm confused. Because I'm not... This is not all intensive. But I think I was told before this that, like, Twitch is just a little bit of a weirdo when it comes to the way that they're coded and the backend stuff. So even though my YouTube is saying we're only taking, like, half a gig of your space... Not even. It says 4 megabytes of performance right now. Woohoo! Behold my 30 frames a second Scarlet Witch. Oh, animals. Animals, baby. Damn, son, where'd you find this? I found it in the Wolverine main store, sir. Oh, that's a Hawkeye. I love that I'm having fun, but I know anyone watching stream right now probably doesn't even see what I'm seeing because everything is running and dropping like 20 frames an hour. I will get a replacement CPU for next time. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you trying to live? Oh. Yeah! I am the death! I am the Omega! Oh, that's a Hawkeye. Never mind. I'm the Alpha again, not the Omega. I am no longer Omega. No. Oh, I might die. No! What? Yeah, Billy Mitchell, Billy Proof. I think that's what it should be called, right? Like, going back to that conversation, Billy Mitchell needs to be the reviewer. Circumference, curvature. I couldn't even see anything. Oh no, I'm dead. It's dying time! Oh my god, dude, my game is hitting like actual 15 frames now. This is definitely boss. There's no way I could do this good. Definitely bots we're playing against.
Got your back. Never miss.
Absolutely bodacious. Yay! We won't lose the bots. Hooray! Oh. No! 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 It doesn't have to be clobbering time. What a heart stopper. What a what a betrayal of my hopes and dreams, dog. He eats it? Wait. Okay, she just closed it. For a second I thought it was like, it's lunchtime. And I'm like, no, please. That's not the balanced breakfast Kellogg's Captain Crunch told us and promised. Get me up. You not kill her? That's crazy. To think you were defeated by the power of K-pop. Yeah, check something real quick. Yeah, it's my CPU. I just thought for a sec, let me check out Task Manager. Opening it up, had CPU at 100%. It's clearly not still at 100%, but it nears like 95%. Like, it fluctuates between like 80 something and 90 something. So clearly that's my biggest issue. Because OBS right now, yeah, that's what I thought. OBS, so weirdly enough, Marvel Rivals only takes up 20%. OBS is taking up like 45%. And I actually cannot guarantee to you what that could be. Because when I look at almost, again, 1080p, maybe 3000, not even, I think I'm at like 2700 now for my output, so clearly it's lower. We can do that though, I guess. We can lower that to 2500. We can even probably do like 2300. The fact is though, is that I know for a fact you can get like... we can get with this. What is that looking like now? That looks like I'm still at 40%. Oh my god. I tried. Let it be known. Yippee! I know we have this skin, but I'd actually be down for a classic, like, 90s X-Men. See, I think the thing is people don't get why there's not a lot more 90s X-Men costumes in games. It's because Jim Lee, the artist who I think designed those costumes, has, like, the copyright. So I think it's, like, a huge thing. And also, it's a worse thing in terms of, like, trying to get it, like, just headache-wise. It's like... he's a DC now. He literally, like, is the head of DC. Well, that's a lie. Mark Waid's kind of the head of DC right now in terms of, like, the production and everything of the comics coming out. But Jim Lee's still the head of everything, has to sign off on everything. But you can clearly tell he just wants to draw. So I don't know why they put him in a position like that. Clearly he's better as an artist. And now he gets to charge $30,000 for his art, and I can now never get a signed issue of something without paying way too much for it. But that's usually why you don't see, like, even when they do a Marvel vs. Capcom game, you're not like, oh, look, it's classic Cyclops. It's like they got through, like, a lot of, I think, legal situations with that. If I remember correctly, that was, like, the whole reason why, like, 90s X-Men stuff never came out consistently after the TV show. Besides, like, obviously, like, now, right? But that's because, like, Disney's got, like, an army of lawyers. So they can go, Jim Lee, can we just work with you for, like, the next 3 months with, like, Roberto, Jessica, and James, and go through a acceptance of the likeness of your artwork? Because that was a big thing of, like, when Jim Lee was at Marvel and why he switched over to, I think, Image for a little bit, was because, like, him and a lot of other people are getting screwed over in terms of royalties for things. I think it's kind of like the Akira situation for Street Fighter EX, for, like, the EX Fighting Layer characters are all specifically owned by that guy. So if Capcom want to do another Street Fighter EX Fighting Layer, even though I believe it was a Capcom fighter originally, like, he made a attempt to own the likeness for all his characters beforehand. That's why EX Fighting Layer is a thing by himself in the studio, not, like, with Capcom. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I don't think we're gonna get any better frames than what we got, which is super sad. I thought I was gonna play competitive, but I refuse to ruin someone else's game just because I can't get my frames up. But it also means I think it's harder for me to get killed, so we'll see how that works out. But here we are. I'll be right back. That's what I'm gonna do.